Hallo und herzlich willkommen live vom Österreichischen Exporttag 2018. Jedes Jahr kommt im Juni hier in Wien in der Wirtschaftskammer die ganze Welt des Exports zusammen, um sich über Chancen, über Märkte, über globale Trends zu informieren. Mit dabei natürlich wie immer über 70 Wirtschaftsdelegierte, die aus der ganzen Welt angereist sind, um euch heute hier vor Ort zu beraten. Aber es geht heute nicht nur um Beratung, um Information, es geht auch um Inspiration. Und deswegen freue ich mich ganz besonders, als Keynote-Speaker hier Hikmet Ersek begrüßen zu dürfen. Hikmet Ersek ist der Präsident und CEO von Western Union. Mr. Ersek, it's really a great honor for us to have you here at the Austrian Day of Export today.
Thank you for having me here. I'm honored.
So in your keynote speech, you claim, when money moves, better things happen. What is your key message for Austrian companies?
Well, when money moves, really good things happen because people are connected, businesses are connected. If people are connected, they can trade. If people are connected, they can talk, they can do business, they can create jobs. And when they create jobs, money moves, they can export. So I believe that, the connectivity in a challenging environment where the world is, kind of moving to more protective environment, I think the business can challenge that. The people who want to be connected, especially Austrians, where the 60% of their GDP is dependent on export, should continue to connect, moving the walls away, building bridges, and Austria stands for quality and just promote that.
Perfect. So Western Union truly is a global company. It is a household name virtually all around the world. You have been with Western Union for more than 2 decades. What has changed since you first joined?
Well, almost 2 decades, so I'm not that old. Well, technology changed the world, obviously. Since I started at Western Union, it was 1999. It was more a retail money transfer company, and the technology and the regulatory environment changed the world totally. The mobile phones changed the world. Everybody has a mobile phone, and basically you carry your computer all the time. So why not also sending and receiving money via mobile phones? And it's easy to do it in a country, but it gets complex if it goes to cross-border, export, import, or connecting the people. We do 32 transactions every second. We are going by 20%, especially in mobile part. So it's a huge change. It's an evolution of taking a 167 years old company, transforming to a digital company, has been a big challenge, but at the same time a lot of fun, because we were just listening to the customers. They just wanted to move money in a different way. The businesses wanted to trade in 131 currency, which we do. We do 32 transactions every second. So it's really the connectivity via digital and digital transformation. I would say that we also build on our existing fundamentals, like the brand awareness and being in 200 countries, having the regulatory licenses, and helping business like here in export to be better connected.
Excellent. So you mentioned digital transformation. We all have the impression that innovation is moving faster than ever. What do you do to ensure that Western Union is fit for the future?
Well, innovation is really doing faster. Western Union exists for 167 years, but think about that, how fast the innovation is happening. Cars took 50 years, 62 years to have 50 million users. TV, 22 years. Internet, 7 years. Pokemon Go game, only 19 days to have 50 million users. So the adoption of technology, access to the more and more customers is enormous. So at Western Union, where we focus is really on the customer use cases, and I also suggest to all the business owners, technology first, but not only technology, Technology first by listening to the voice of the customers. You can't sit in a corner office or a tech center, develop a product without listening to the customer needs. And there's huge opportunities. Don't forget, there are about 7 billion people in the world and in 200 countries with different demographics. So just listen to them, and that will definitely make Austria more prosperous.
I've read in an interview of yours that you believe that a company cannot make money without giving anything back. Right. So how important is corporate social responsibility for Western Union?
Well, I always say first give back, then make money. Many people say you have to make money to give back, but I say give back, make money, because people won't forget that. The social responsibility is enormous, important. We are basically, most of our customers are coming from a different customer segment. they don't drive Ferraris, they don't have Louis Vuittons, or they have hard-earned money. They suffer a lot, but they same time they support their families. And the other thing is also, I am very passionate about the immigration. I'm very passionate on different cultures, about the refugees, and what they do and how they really help people, their loved ones, is enormous. We call them heroes, and we want to help heroes, because they go for extra mile. Let's assume one immigrant coming to Austria. Believe me, they work hard. They create jobs in Austria. They prosper for Austria, but at the same time they support their loved ones back. So the combination of that is important. Western Union is known, and I'm known as a CEO with high social responsibility, and I am a part of the society. Being a CEO of a Fortune 500 company is not different than other people. I am a part of the society, and I want to be part of the society. I don't want to differentiate. To being a part of the society, you have to care about your society.
That sounds very, very noble. So finally, a personal question. Your background is truly international. You were born and raised in Turkey, your father's home. Then you moved to Austria, to Vienna, to study here and to start your career here. And Austria is your mother's home as well. Now you live in Colorado in the US, but you travel the world constantly. So where do you really feel at home, and how close to your heart is Austria?
Well, Vienna is very close, and Austria is particular, but Vienna particularly is very close to my heart because my main family lives here. My brother is a doctor here, and he's married, by the way, to a refugee from Chile, and she's a doctor. My wife is half Indian, half Austrian, but Austria is a kind of a melting pot for us. Vienna is for us kind of a home. And in fact, in summer, my whole family, we meet in Vienna. We celebrate the summer. Today is the 21st of June. It's the longest Sonnenwendetag. Und wir werden hier weiterhin feiern.
Herr Ersek, vielen, vielen Dank für das Interview.